The thought of warm pozole and Thanksgiving turkey and ham is enough to make some people's mouths water. Uh, Food's a very important part of people's lives and culture. It's a basic necessity. Without technology or society, we still gotta eat. But a lot of the stuff we do eat now is high in salt, fat, and sugar. And uh, I'm gonna try to persuade you to eat better quality food. And my main points are supporting restaurants. Bad food is easier and more convenient to get, and how food has changed dramatically. We aren't getting the quality we should be getting. People eat too much processed foods. Over 10% of US restaurants closed during the pandemic, according to Restaurant Dive. It's much easier for big restaurants to stay afloat compared to small ones. And the and fast and junk food is advertised a lot more. It takes up more space in the aisles. Uh, we we literally are what we eat, uh, and we should put more quality stuff in our body. And the switch to agriculture actually could have been, or was a little bad when it first started, at least. According to PNAS, the switch to according to PNAS, archaeological skeletons um, were indicated worsening health for early agriculturists or whatever. I mean, agriculture helped build societies, which is good, but humans ate like a smaller range of foods, and domesticated cattle and chicken have a bigger percentage of fat in them than are the leaner versions we used to eat had. And people don't even know what ingredients are in their food. It's like Latin is written on the back of a bag of chips. And the state should make healthier and better quality food more convenient. A video I saw called "Why It's So Easy to Be Thin in Japan," by what I've learned, showed me that their fast food restaurants and 7-Elevens had better quality and healthier stuff than ours did. They had a wider variety too, like their um, convenience machines didn't just have water as the only non-sugary drink. They had a wider array of options, and many food items have ingredients that are refined or processed. Natural flavors can contain synthetic chemicals, according to EWG, and vegetable oil isn't necessarily healthier than animal fats, according to Happily Unprocessed. There is ample evidence suggesting that animal fats aren't the primary cause of the epidemic levels of heart disease, the vegetable oils. There could be policies in place that put natural and less refined foods, in the front of stores instead of pastries and Hershey's bars, like they usually are next to the cash register to try to trick you into buying a 99-cent bar or something. And fast food doesn't have to be patties and fried everything. It can be healthier. Because for a lot of people, it's more convenient to get McDonald's. If they work a lot of hours. And we should support independent restaurants. If a chain closes 5 or 10, that wouldn't really damage them as much. But for a small restaurant, it's just one business that could ruin them, and they might not bounce back. And teach younger generations to eat better food. A lot of kids grew up on Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Lunchables, but if they grow up without the cravings for those things, it could change. what's being sold in supermarkets, and not everyone has money to eat organic, but we should at least be consciously put more focus on what we put in our body. And yeah, in conclusion, support smaller restaurants, buy less processed foods, maybe organic if you can afford it, and be more conscious with what you're eating. Eat good food. You're made out of the proteins and stuff you eat. Why wouldn't you want to give it the best stuff you could get?